Happy Monday, everyone. My name is Makayla Richardson, and I'll be your student forecaster on this chilly start to our week. Now, speaking of chilly, our current temperature right now is about 45 degrees, but those clear skies combined with that southwest wind coming at about 21 miles per hour makes it feel way colder than it actually is. Our barometer is reading at about 29.9 inches with about 33% for that relative humidity. Now, speaking of those clear skies, you can see across the entire state of Arizona, really no cloud coverage, and that's going to be continuing up until Thursday, but stay tuned on that for more. Now, as for our daily almanac, we didn't have any precipitation yesterday, but since January 1st, we have had 19.14 inches of precipitation, beating out that average of 17.9 inches. Now, for our temperatures today, though, we did have that high of 46, a little bit warmer than it is right now, with that low of 17 degrees above those, or below, those averages of 51 and 22 respectively, but thankfully nowhere near that record low of negative 13 degrees set in 1958. But what I wouldn't give for that 2019 record high of 68 degrees right now. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. And as for our sunrise and sunset, our sunrise this morning was at 7:05 a.m. and our sunset will be at 5:19 p.m. So we only have a couple more hours to enjoy that warm sun. Now, as for our high temperatures today, we did have pretty cool temperatures all across northern Arizona. As you can see, Grand Canyon and Flagstaff, though, we were the only ones to hit the 40s as our high. Page, Hopi, Winslow, Payson, Sedona, Prescott, Kingman, you guys really got the majority of those 50s, mid to high 50s as our highs. And then Phoenix, you guys are even feeling the chill with a high of 68 degrees. Wow, summer's finally over for you guys, huh? Tonight we do have that forecast low of 17 degrees with mostly clear skies. And once again, that's sunset at 5:19 p.m. As for tomorrow, we have that forecast high at about 45 degrees with sunny skies. So that sun and clear sky is really going to make it feel like it's a little bit colder than it actually is. And that sunrise is going to be at 7:06 a.m. As for tomorrow, we do have some pretty high temperatures coming into our forecast temperatures for the high country tomorrow. You can see we have a high of 56 and a low of 29 in Payson, a high of 58 and a low of 34 in Sedona, and Prescott a high of 53 and a low of 26 degrees. Bringing it back to Flagstaff once more, though, you can see that we do have that high of 45 and a low of 18 degrees on Tuesday, but that's going to be the coldest temperature for the rest of the week. We're going to start warming up with that Wednesday high of 55 and a low of 24, but going into Thursday, that's when we see that cloud coverage that I was talking about earlier with that high of 62 and a low of 28 degrees. And then Friday and Saturday is when our winds are going to be coming in. Friday, it's going to be a little bit tame with that high of 62 and a low of 29 with about 6-mile-per-hour gusts. But Saturday, we're going to jump up to 22-mile-per-hour gusts of wind. So please be prepared for that and drive carefully and safely. You can see that high of 58 on Saturday with the low of 31 degrees. Now, that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week for more sports, weather, and news. And I will see you guys eventually.